Gentlemen, nice to have you join me again. Today, we have an example of what happens when women try to find themselves for too long and get to that period of time in their life when their looks start to decline rapidly. Pinning for Chad, but coming up with another Beta Brad. Let's have a little watch. Top three, alright.
I love this man, and I have to have him. I love him.
Okay. I think who you're referring to is Chad. Clearly, you can't get over him. I don't know who was in your life previously there, sweetheart, but listen, you've got to do your best. Go to therapy or something. Move on. Chad's moved on from you long ago. Oh, I want to say poor thing, but this is just how it goes. They have a little taste of the best, and that's all they want from there on, and it just makes things so much harder for everybody else. But hey, I don't care. Anyways, she sounds like this one wants to do a put a finger down challenge. Let's see what she has to say.
Put a finger down if you're entering that stage of life where you kind of just don't give a shit anymore. That stage of life where you recognize that in order to get the things that you want out of life, you got to do some uncomfortable things. You got to do some things that people may not like or agree with. But you also recognize that you're willing to do what it takes and no one else is going to do it for you. So you're taking matters into your own hands and getting the life that you want, getting the life that you deserve. Yeah. Put a finger down if you're entering.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You should probably stick that finger up there. Another one of your TikToks where you basically saying, I'm waiting for my forever partner to come and enjoy this bottle of wine with me. Listen, you also have to do the work. I get that a majority of the women out here are just riding off their coattails for as long as they freaking can. And you know, that strategy probably worked when you were in your, early 20s, but things change. Things change pretty darn quick in this world, and this is the problem. When you spend too much time trying to find yourself, you come up empty when you come to the end of that search. When you hit your late 20s and you realize that your value is very steeply declining. Either way. You know what, gents? I'm gonna put a finger down because I just don't care anymore. And really, watching this video, it's clear to me that she's just lying to herself. It's basically her entire TikTok is about her whining that she can't get a man. Oh, man, I don't care. I don't really care anymore. I'm just kind of numb to these women, but let's just watch one more, and then we might wrap it up. Keep this one short.
I'm not bitter anymore because I know that what we had was real. And if in some distant place in the future we see each other in our new lives, I'll smile at you with joy and remember how we spent a summer beneath the trees, learning from each other and growing in love. I'm not bitter anymore.
Wow. Oh, using the notebook or something to cope? Jeez. You're 28, not 17. Come on, grow up already. Why am I not surprised though, given what this little girl posts all over her TikTok? It's kind of funny. Hold on, let's just read some of the comments here. Oh, there's a man commenting that he loves that movie, and he's posting his recommendations for other essential chick flicks. Jay, what are you doing to yourself, man? What are you doing? I was not expecting to see that. Anyways, Ryan Gosling, outside of these dramatic performances and, Brokeback Mountain, amazing actor. Definitely listening to him outside of his acting roles, he's very soft-spoken. If he were a bit more of a tough fella, he'd probably have a lot more luck with the ladies, but I think he's also settled down with another Hollywood actress, one that's about his age, which is surprising. He could get a much younger woman like Leonardo DiCaprio and maybe even go through them like him. Jeez. I really don't get... Well, I do get it. You spend so much time covering these blue-pilled and making these blue-pilled movies for people that it kind of seeps into your personality. And then you got guys like Leo that just aren't buying into that stuff. And it's really no surprise. Anyways, I digressed a little bit there, but to wrap things up, I want to keep this video short. Let's not give this one too much more attention that she craves by being on TikTok. It just seems to me like this one is going to be stuck in a repeated cycle of finding herself forever until it's just too late. Women need to pair bond earlier in their lives so that they don't get here. And then maybe they would be happier instead of believing all the lies that are handed to them and passed down on this TikTok platform. You agree with me? You disagree with me? Leave it in the comments. I tend to look at the comments sometimes, but, you know, it's always fun for you guys to talk amongst yourself and really just tear into it. Well, fiends, as always, it's been a pleasure presenting my findings to you today. And if you liked my content, help spread it throughout YouTube by liking the video and subscribing to my channel. Turn on the notification bells, I'll have new findings for you every single day. Do comment down below the video with your thoughts on this creator and any thoughts of mine that resonated with you, or any topics of discussion in regards to this video. Apologies. Don't forget to visit Taylor's channel today as well to catch up on his content. And while you're there, click through to Hadon's channel and check out his stuff. He's pumping out daily content just like me and has some pretty good takes on similar red pill topics. I tend to really sink my teeth into these women, but he likes to discuss more topics and go through stories and whatnot. Anyways, until tomorrow, thank you for watching, and as always, do your due diligence.